What up, y'all? It's your boy Overlord here.
And your boy Kovu Khan.
So we got a couple topics to talk about today. Let's see if we can get them out before the rain hits. You feel me? I see you got your little Static hoodie on.
Yes. I've cosplayed as Static many times with this hoodie.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it until I can do it.
We're going to get you there. We're going to get you there.
I'm going to be the Static for the future by the time I'm able to do it.
There you go. Man, don't say that. Come on.
It's gonna be like, no, but like I have a homegirl. She stands after the Static of the future. So she was like, oh, he was fine. I was like, okay, just grow him out, get some salt and pepper going in there. I got you.
There you go. I don't even like. You can't even see it from the distance. I don't even have salt and pepper here, so I ain't even really got a fake it.
I mean, they got that a little gray, like silver or like hair wax, whatever. It's like wash like kind of shampoo. I'm gonna use that if I need to. You feel me?
Well, there you go.
Yeah. So, but we had an idea to do, or I had an idea to do, like the worst movie that you saw last year. It didn't have to be a movie that came out last year. Just like the first time you watched it was last year, and it was trash.
I finally broke down and watched Mother with Jennifer Lawrence.
And I refused to watch anything that she's in, so.
Awful. Awful, and that's all I'll say. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, dry heaving. Ooh. That's what it was. I'm done.
Hit this bush real quick. Who did this? But
that's the end of my show, guys. See you later.
For me, we had to probably be. I saw Knock Knock. Did you hear about that?
What's the premise for the people who don't know? What's the premise?
The premise like there's the Keanu Reeves plays this really good dad / father.
Whose child gets killed and he goes on a murder spree to kill everybody.
Yeah, I'll find you in. No, wrong movie.
Okay.
No, but there's this dad and like his really good husband, whatever, who's like an architect, and his wife's like this. She makes statues or whatever. She's an artist, and so his family goes on vacation. And he has to finish a project, and then he gets a knocking at the door. Oh, that's Trey Songz.
Knocking on my door.
That's the wrong movie. But he
So wait, did it switch up and become a porno at that point? That's why it was
pretty kind of. But like there's like these two girls. They're like, hey, we're trying to find this party, but we can't find the party. And so like they're like soaking wet, you know. And so like,
sure this ain't a porno.
Hey, it started off that way. I was like, this is how some of those movies I've heard about start that I've never seen. And
Dear Penthouse, I don't normally write letters like this.
And so he like lets them come in, whatever. Like puts their clothes in the washing machine, in the dryer, or the dryer, so they can get to that part, whatever. They're in like robes, whatnot, and like then it turns into like a psycho thriller type of movie where like they try to like kidnap him and like set him up to like. To like infidelity for like with his wife and all stuff like that, but the way it went down was so weird. Like
they try to trap him so they can blame him down, blackmail for his wife after he let them in, and it's also a psychological thriller where they try to kidnap him. It
was weird. Like
I repeat, Keanu. Like if you made this movie before John Wick, sure.
Yeah, it's 2015. When the first John Wick came out.
I'm not sure. Let's see.
I think it was definitely after though. But
I think
it was like,
after.
bro, like
maybe he just made that movie to show you that he wasn't a punk.
No,
I gotta Google this to make sure.
We wanted freaking Bill and Ted 3 before Knock Knock ever came out. I don't know why he wanted Knock Knock before Bill and Ted 3. But
nope, John Wick came out in 2014.
Woo!
So yeah,
you was at the height of your John Wick, and he was like, let me make this horrible movie just to like pay the bills real quick. Why? You had it.
So yeah, John Wick was 2014.
So
the year after, you have him basically go on a one-man like tirade, like
kill my dog.
Just everybody on site. You expect
one bullet, one man.
You expect that same actor, who literally was probably his last movie.
Yeah.
To be overtaken by two women.
It's so
blackmailed.
Like, there's a part in the movie where he goes, she's like, well, you let two strangers in. He's like, well, I think I can take you if I needed to.
What are you doing? Oh God, no! I was wrong.
My arm's not supposed to bend that way. My arm's not supposed to bend that way. But like, it was weird. I was like, so this is the worst part for me. So, at the beginning, like one of the girls keeps trying to sit next to him, and like every time she does, he like gets up and moves, and so like they're all trying to like buddy up to him. And he's like, yeah, he's already mentioned a couple times that he's married, he's moved. Every time one tries to advance towards him, whatever, and then like they go like take a or they go like use the restroom to take a shower or something like that before their Uber comes, so they can warm up or whatever, and.
I swear this sounds like a
yeah, and so like the Uber gets there, he's like, hey, you know, your Uber's here, looking around this giant house, can't find him, and then finally he does, like in the bathroom, like naked in the bath, and he's like, yo, your clothes are done, you need to leave, it's time to go. And so the girl's like, no, come on, like you you wanna. He's like, no, I'm married, what are you doing? And then like he said, like this one he said no like a minimum of 15 times, and they're like, well, you know, what about this? And they're like, pretty much rape him. They're like, until his pants like start going. He's like, whoa, what are you doing? And by that time, it's already like, she's like, well, he doesn't say it, but like last time he's like, all right, well, it's already in. I might as well just go ahead and finish. But, you know,
why does this movie exist?
I don't know. And so, but towards the issue, the girl goes, yo, it's sad that we can't find like good men in this world. Do this all the time and no man ever says no.
Bitch, what?
What? He said no 15 times till you pulled his meat out, like, and started sucking him off. He said no. He said, I'm married. Every time you advance towards him, he moved, and y'all just continue to go after him. So you would think that, Nick Cage's like worst line for me in any movie that he's done was, oh, the bees, my eyes, the bees.
I think you mean the best line he's ever done.
No.
Oh, the bees.
No.
Not the bees.
That's not what I said.
Oh, God.
That's not what I said. So, he had, said John Wick. Keanu Reeves has a line like that. He's like, it was free pizza. Free pizza. Like, it was free pizza. You know, like in reference to like, yo, I said no, but y'all kind of gave it up anyway.
Okay, now, I low-key want to like meet Keanu Reeves and just say, it was free pizza, so he could never talk to me again.
I just want to bring him up. Hey, it's free pizza. It's free pizza. Like, you're like, you know what? We don't talk about the movie. No, we do.
No, we do.
We talk about it.
We actually did. It's on the video on YouTube.
Yeah.
Check it out. It's pretty funny.
I want you to comment, free pizza. Oh, man, I was so mad at that movie.
Bro, that would actually be pretty
I was trash.
Commented free pizza.
I was trash. Just leave a pizza slice.
It sounds painful just to explain.
Like, I was like, why? Like, it's like, well, why does this exist? Who?
Like, my day is left, sir, now that I know this movie exists. Like,
Who was
I heard you as you were talking about the premise. Like, oh wait, I remember vaguely this premise. I forgot that Keanu was in it.
I was hoping Keanu would be in. Like, after I saw that, bro, I want to go back in time and just like.
Keanu deserves better, man.
Yeah, I need a time machine, guys, and go back and fix this.
This sounds like a Tom Self movie, bro.
Like, this needs to stop. I don't know who was like, all right, I want you to yell out free pizza at the top of your lungs.
What team of editors
and
producers and directors saw that line and was like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, we're keeping that. Golden.
Great take, Keanu.
It's going to be the new trending topic. Free pizza. Free pizza. But,
Look, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit of a man where like 2 hot women were offering me free pizza, I would have
but like,
I mean, well, I guess I'm kidnapped.
And no, wait, there's like, at one point they literally have him tied to a bed at gunpoint and like make one of the girls have sex with him so that they can record it and put it on Facebook Live or whatever. I was like, I literally raped him. Like,
yeah,
I literally raped him.
Anybody that would watch that back would be like, no, that's
rape. That's right. Yeah, I literally raped him.
And y'all just raped this
and it was okay with it. Yeah, it was like, all right, let's go ahead and do this. You know.
It's like, and your face is in it, and now you have no changes. Congratulations.
But,
I mean, heck, with the way Facebook's like regulations are going out, you really just type the word rape and then you're banned for a bit.
Facebook chill forever. But
Facebook has no chill right now. You can literally type the word rape and your account is muted for 24 hours.
And so, yeah, they were somehow able to. This is 2015, so they're somehow able to upload the entire thing, and like all his friends and family watched it.
Yes, and because broadband and live streams and upload speeds were that fast in 2015.
Yeah, it was so real. It's such a realistic movie. Definitely don't check that out.
Really, really a snapshot of our time. Like, greatest social commentary of the year that was 2015.
Yeah.
Don't watch this fucking movie.
Ever. Like,
I'm not going to.
Please don't. I wish someone would have been like, Hey, Overlord, don't watch that.
Because
Don't,
Overlord appears from the future.
don't,
just pick something
yeah,
else, bro.
if I'm able to come back from, if I'm able to time travel and tell myself something, tell myself not to watch this movie, please.
You just be over here like,
Yeah.
Don't watch
Hey,
it. What?
nigga, don't watch that movie. Where did that? Okay.
it's like the scene in Batman vs. Superman. It's like, Barry comes back, he's like, I've made it. Don't trust us. I was like, that was the most useless time.
Don't trust what?
Like,
What happened?
That was like the most useless time travel of all time.
Yo, this. I love that I can see this Chucky
Oh,
on
shit,
this
I didn't
on
even
this
notice
on
that.
this trash can. Why does he have? Why does he have
You'll
a?
have to zoom in on that later.
knot.
But,
It's like a little
I mean,
bro knot. On the Chucky doll.
the Fub Pub, as I like to call it.
The fuck.
The Fub Pub, the Fuck Boy Pullback.
That's funny. All right. So those something we were given is kind of our take on the new Mortal Kombat trailer.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, I was gonna go first.
Yeah.
All right. For those who don't, again, my name is Kovu Khan. The Khan
Spell it
is
for him. Spell it for him.
K-A-H-N.
Okay.
Not K-H-A-N, not Khan! It's Kovu Khan as in like, wow, I actually got some good production on that. No, as in Khan as in like
right
Shao Kahn as in like the emperors of the monarchs of Outworld.
Alright.
I'm a very big Mortal Kombat fan.
Okay.
The first game I ever remember playing, some people were like, oh, it was Super Mario. Oh, it was this. Mine was Mortal Kombat 2 because older brother on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
And I've loved the series ever since then. I've played every game. I have every game.
What's your favorite one? That was your favorite one?
Favorite one.
I like Deadly Alliance.
It probably would have to be Deadly Alliance.
Deadly Alliance was
Just
dope.
because it changed like everything. Like it's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, they killed Liu Kang.
Yeah, he's like, what do we do now? How do we go forward? Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're gonna team up and take on everybody else. Like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, Quan Chi. But so I played him a lot. And it's not just that. I love the lore. I love the comic books, the stories. Like I'm often just reading through the lore. It's very deep, for Mortal Kombat and everything like that, and like all the stuff that goes through. That's why I love Mortal Kombat. Like the trilogies to different degrees, but I love that with the new trilogy of Mortal Kombat games, they made the point to like finally give it a story mode because like it needed one.
Yeah.
So watching the trailer, first of all, I was very excited when I heard it was even announced.
Yeah.
Then I saw the trailer.
Did you like grab a bowl of cereal, like fanboying out?
Oh yeah. I watched it multiple times. I backed up and like hit frame by frame on my YouTube, like which is like the comma or like the semicolon.
Yeah.
You hit that, you can go frame by frame while it's paused. I was watching to see what other characters were there. I saw the new promotional poster that had Cabal on it. Looks great.
Yeah.
Couple of opinions about it. The lore, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this out here. Cole Turner, people are all up on the internet like, who the fuck is Cole Turner? Where's Johnny Cage? The directors and producer, somebody in the crew, has already said that Johnny Cage will have a bigger role in the sequel. So we're not completely eliminating him from the movie altogether or the franchise altogether. But Cole Turner is an adaptation. People have to take the time to.
They made new characters all the time though. More
but some of the characters really do well to the likeness. I like the person they chose for Liu Kang.
Yeah.
I could take or leave like his white robe with the red headband, makes him look kind of like Ryu.
Yeah.
Kung Lao looks great.
Yeah.
Kung Lao's one of my favorite characters, so he looks great.
Sonya Blade looks like Sonya Blade, like always.
Yeah, Sonya Blade looks like Sonya Blade. Jax, I actually really like the effects on Jax's arms.
It's what arms?
Also, out the gate, the violence is definitely turned up to 11.
Oh.
Like they're not hiding.
They're using fatalities like a mug,
Oh yeah,
bro.
they're using fatalities, and I like the new take of how Jax lost his arms to Bi-Han Sub-Zero. So he basically just froze him and just. Bro, first of all, I already knew that the trailer was gonna be lit when he basically froze the front of the gun and stopped the bullet midair. I was like, oh shit. And then he froze his arm and just, you see like all the like red mist come out of it and his arms exploding.
Could you just imagine like the talk before that? Where I get my arms free? What arms? Ah! Like, I'm just waiting for Wait for the dialogue before the arms come off.
It's like Sub-Zero wins.
Yeah.
Arm alley.
High five. Oh, never mind.
Be even worse to be like, hey, five.
Yeah.
Fist bump.
Hey, good game. Oh, never mind.
Good game. Just pats him on the head.
Yeah.
Like knocks him out. But no, I really like that. I think honestly, overall the effects on Sub-Zero are probably going to be the best part of the movie. Because like there's a moment when he's walking through the streets in the trailer, raises the hand, and like makes an icicle hailstorm to hit all these cars and shit. Slices up Scorpion in the fight, freezes blood midair, uses that knife to stab him.
When I saw that, I was like, so for y'all who know me, Sub-Zero is my favorite Mortal Kombat character all day. I like speeches, like ice users. For Mortal Kombat, if I choose Sub-Zero, you're losing on top. Just go ahead. Just go ahead.
We got even better in the trilogies when he started getting voiced by Steve Blum.
Whoa.
You know, Spike Spiegel.
Yeah.
Is now like Sub-Zero.
So like when I saw, like you said, when I saw that blood freeze midair, ooh, I was like, ooh, hold up, popcorn, hold up, I see you. Stabbed him back. Like, oh, okay, it's gonna be good.
But yeah, like I said, it looks like they're really trying to like.
That boy cold. He good.
Yeah. They're really trying to get it going. And my honest opinion, most people are like, oh, this movie isn't gonna be completely like the lore, or it's gonna suck. The original Mortal Kombat wasn't exactly a film masterpiece, and we all still love it to this day.
I love it. I feel like we're like some of the only few who like. Okay, I don't know if you like the Annihilation, but
no, I actually really like Annihilation.
Okay, so I loved both movies.
I love both movies.
I remember like seeing Annihilation.
I don't look at them like as like, oh, this isn't due to the lore. I'm not a lore purist. Like, if you make an entertaining movie, I'm for it. Like,
yeah.
I'm not that guy that's like, this is what it was like in the games, the comic books. I'm willing to let a director, for an adaptation, take characters in a different direction and take risks. If it don't work and you get a sequel, don't do it again.
Yeah, well,
but I'd rather have someone take a risk that I didn't like than someone play it safe and it's just like, well, that was a predictable movie.
I don't know. Like, for me, I guess is that they try to do too much with, like, I guess, and they use none of like any kind of lore or any kind of like building blocks that I've already like set up for the character, and it's like completely like, nah, we're gonna completely change this whole character. It's like, well, then I don't like this one. Like, this is not what I want. Like with the Flash, like it's so many things were like set up, or even with other characters like comic characters, like so much is set up, and you have so much, you know, backstory, whatever that you can use, so much reference, then you just like kind of don't use any of it. That's why I'm just like,
at that point, you're like, is it even my character?
Yeah, it's not. But like to be like, it has to be exactly. I'm not. Like you said, I'm not for it. It's adaptation.
It's adaptation. I'm not a lore purist. I'm just honestly happy that we can, in this day and age with technology, have like a Mortal Kombat movie. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
In today's visual effects, having fatalities when things go down, I'm down.
Some characters. Whose spine needs to come up first?
Oh man, whoever the fuck is fighting Sub-Zero.
Yeah. Bro, Sub-Zero's going ham in this movie. Just in the trailer alone, it's going ham, bro. Like, I just can't.
I mean, if it's true to lore, it'll be Scorpion.
Yeah.
But this is definitely Bi-Han. People are like, oh man, what if that's like Kuai Liang? The second Sub-Zero. No, this is absolutely Bi-Han.
Oh, first one, yeah,
this is absolutely Bi-Han.
Definitely the first one, yeah. And
even at his worst, Kuai Liang wasn't the type to freeze your arms and break them off.
I'm so for this. I'm excited.
I'm excited. I'm very excited. I haven't seen anything that made me worry.
Yeah.
I've seen people like freak out about certain little things. I'm just reserving judgment until I actually see the context of everything. Because this could just be the biggest okie doke here where people don't think Johnny Cage is actually going to be in the movie.
Yeah. And
then you have The Miz pop up and he's actually Johnny Cage. Who actually, The Miz wants to play Johnny Cage for the new franchise.
Just because you wanted him, you can get it, man.
I mean, but can we... The Miz would be perfect to play Johnny Cage. He's that smarmy, like, punchable face type dude. And he wears the sunglasses and has the coiffed hair. Like, he's low-key perfect. I mean, if he can do the splits, like, then he's perfect as Johnny Cage.
I'll give it to him. Give you a try. But yeah, who's your favorite Mortal Kombat character? Did you say? I can't remember.
I didn't say off rip. Right now, but Mortal Kombat 11, it's probably Rain.
Rain was always a good character. I like
Rain is like super fun to play in Mortal Kombat 11. I just got him like last week because I'm so on the uptake for the longest time. But I could just say like my like top 5 in no particular order.
Go ahead.
I love all my children equally, bro. So Rain, Gotta be Jax. Jax was like my go-to character in Mortal Kombat 2, and had been for a long time after that. Kung Lao.
Okay.
Kano.
Kano, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like Kano a lot. I kind of like him because he's just like this Aussie douchebag that just doesn't give a fuck.
It has a laser on it. See you.
Right. Reptile.
Reptile. Oh. What?
I got love for all the ninjas. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll take out Kano, replace him with Smoke.
It was I wanted.
Human or otherwise.
I want the smoke.
Smoke.
I want the smoke.
Human or otherwise.
All right.
Human and cyborg Smoke are both better than this. Fuck. No. Take out Smoke. Take out Smoke. I'll keep. Honorable mention. My boy Sirens.
Really? Okay. But I'm just
like I said, man.
I'm just
I
Sub-Zero.
stand for this like you stand for Flash.
I'm just
bro.
Sub-Zero, man. Like
it depends on my day. Like I play with all these characters. I played online. I actually played competitively. Mortal Kombat 9 and Mortal Kombat X. I went to a couple tournaments and won surprise money.
So what you won surprise money?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I placed if you place in the top 3, most of you should get prize money.
Dope. So shout out to our boy Dante. I've chicked him one time, and like we were playing Mortal Kombat of a combo, and like he wouldn't pay attention. I picked Sub-Zero twice. Bro, he was hot. But I was just like switch. So he's like, what? Hey, twice? I was like, yeah, bro, you weren't paying attention, man. More murked. If I picked any other character, I got beat. If I picked Sub-Zero, out of there, bro. Might as well go ahead and
so that's TJ with
admit
Ermac.
defeat. Ooh,
TJ's favorite character is Ermac.
Okay. Ermac's pretty cool too.
I forgot about Kenshi. Kenshi's one of my favorite characters.
What's up? Yeah. So, say what's up to our YouTube channel. Yeah.
Support local youth.
They're gonna be famous in the near future. You know, that's our future.
Okay, so another topic that we had was episode 1 of Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be spoiler-free until we can come back in another episode.
I haven't watched it yet. So.
And yeah, he hasn't watched it yet. And like give our truest opinions, spoiler-free, for a spoiler whip episode. Okay, spoiler-free. For all those who said that WandaVision was too much of a slow burn, like you had to wait a couple of episodes before it actually got good, I disagree. That's me.
I've never seen a sitcom before, so I don't know how that works.
This is the complete antithesis of that. Like, this is the complete opposite. It's from the jump, hit the ground running, action.
Really?
Yes. Amazing fight scenes, crazy fight choreography. It's basically, and it's like movie quality. I'm like sitting here like, this feels like a movie that I'm watching right now. And
yeah, that Disney money.
oh yeah. I will say also, there's great action, but really, what really makes this episode so good is how much emotional range and how much emotional weight you see from both, Falcon and Bucky at different points. Like, each both get the time to shine in this episode.
I'm glad you made me Falcon.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I mean, on your left.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
But yeah,
don't say it! Don't!
yeah, see, I'm capitalist.
I'm still on the left. What are you talking about?
Finish.
You're Falcon in that situation. I'm on the left. So,
anyways.
yeah.
But no, the emotional weight here is really good.
Somebody's angry.
Anyways, the emotional weight is actually really great here, and it is a very well done episode. I can't wait to see what happens in the next Friday. But Marvel got some with these shows. If they can churn out shows like this in between movies to like build up on other character stories, Marvel might have another one here. Because I mean, they're doing it on Disney Plus, and they got the money to just shell out these like 9-episode shows that can set up movies. So like, rather than us having to wait like 6 months, like, well, that was great. Next Marvel movie is 6 months from now.
Yeah.
Oh, but in between that time, in 2 months, we've got this show right here for 9 weeks. So that's like 2 months. We've got this 2-month show. So like, oh, now there's only 2 more months to the movie.
Yeah. I think they had like a meme or something that was like the Captain America from this, and he looked like a It's all over the internet. So I mean, if you haven't seen it, I guess I haven't even seen the episode yet. But like, it was like a great value version. Like they were like,
I think someone called him Private America, which was like really funny to me.
you can have it. Not Private America. That's funny.
Someone also called him Corporate America.
Like Blue Collar America to me. That boy was.
I think Corporate America is my favorite within the context of the show.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, it didn't look good. Remember, like his ears. I was like, yeah.
You've probably seen the meme by now.
Well, which one?
Them.
This one. I was like, which one?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably seen it by now. It was pretty bad.
Yeah. But I highly recommend it. If I had to give it a score, I say as far as first episodes go, it was pretty much perfect. Like you got everything you wanted to do. It set up the characters. It set up what could potentially be the bad guy. And you got to see more of these characters. Like I was really excited about Falcon and Winter Soldier because, like, for what WandaVision did for Wanda and expounding their character in Vision, it looks like they're trying to do the exact same thing for Bucky and Falcon here. So it looks like Marvel is trying to like really flesh out their lesser known characters to have fans love them the way that they should be.
Okay. One more topic, I guess. If you could pick another character for them to do like a 9-episode, series for.
Do they have to already exist in the MCU currently?
No.
Okay.
No.
Like a pick. Just because I know the nature of his backstory, it'd probably have to be Sentry.
Sentry? Okay. Yeah.
It'd probably have to be Sentry. Because, like, everyone's like, oh, he's like Superman. Yeah, like Sentry don't give a fuck. Like Sentry's MO, he's ripped multiple villains literally in half.
Yeah.
The guy gives no fucks. Ripped Carnage in half. Like everybody's like, oh man, Carnage, he's such a powerful being. Sentry grabbed him, blew him out of orbit, into space, and then ripped him in half.
I like Carnage.
Vertically.
With me,
straight wishbone. I don't want to kind of see that.
Which half do you want?
It'd be like Marvel's The Boys, basically.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why I want it.
That'd be pretty dope. I would kind of want to see something that we didn't get. First off, like with like Adam Warlock, like they hinted at it, and then there was like, nah, we ain't gonna do it. Or if they do, it's gonna be coming out later. But as of right now, it hasn't gone.
Well,
or
funny you mention that because they've teased Adam Warlock in Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
It hopefully better than the second one. I didn't care for the second one. I think we were going to see the second one. I was just like, no, I don't like this. I don't like it.
You like the second one?
We were throwing like the whole energy ball back and forth, like, oh my god, Dad, yeah, we're playing catch with my dad for the first time. Stop this, I'm done. I'm on my way back. Hey, stop this movie. It was over for me then. But if not him, probably Riri Hart.
Riri Williams, Ironheart.
Yeah, there you go, Riri.
We should just get like the champions in general. Like, get that future team built.
I'm done.
Like you'd have Miles Morales, Spider-Man. You'd have Kamala Khan as Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
You'd have the totally awesome Hulk with Amadeus Cho. Riri Williams is in the second part of the team, and then like they had one of the Vision's children was in there. Like
was it Wiccan or Speed?
Well, no, it was like his built daughter. Like,
oh, okay.
But since you've already introduced Wiccan and Speed, why not add them to the champions?
True. Hey, put them in there. I'm down.
Age them up a little bit more. They just did that so easily.
They can do that anyway. Yeah.
And then just add them in.
Yeah.
To the then you would kind of be like combining like the Young Avengers with the champions.
Hey.
Space the Young Avengers for now.
So, I mean they do stuff like that all the time anyway. So
yeah.
I don't see them like.
I mean, heck, in WandaVision alone, they combine like 3 different Wanda and Vision stories together.
Yeah, true. But let us know what y'all thought about the trailer, Mortal Kombat.
Who are you looking forward to seeing in Mortal Kombat?
Who's your favorite character? Who do you play? Yeah. Who can you get beat as is what I'm asking.
Who wants to smoke online?
Yeah, because I'm down. You know what I mean? Let us know who you would like to see get a 9-part episode, or something like that.
Who would you like to see Marvel expound on next or introduce next? Yeah. And Falcon and Winter Soldier, really any show.
Yeah. And if you've seen episode 1, let us know. No spoilers, but let us know what y'all think. Other than that, it's been your boy, the Overlord.
Your boy, Kombat.
We out of here.
Peace. Later.